Good morning, everybody. Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video. Today we are checking out the Venom GT Spyder. We're going to do a stage 5 shift and tune, the stage 6 shift and tune. We'll do a live racing setup if it has one. I still got to look for that. And we're going to do a review on the car as well. If you want to learn more about CSR2 Racing, go to my channel, scroll down, you'll find my playlist, and we got stuff that covers almost everything in the game there, so check that out. All right, let's start out with a maxed out stage 6 shift pattern and tune, but it's not quite maxed. I'm missing 3 pink fusion parts, but you know what? It'll be almost the same. So to tune it when the car is maxed out, nitrous all the way to the right, final drive 2.39, tire pressure on 8 PSI. That's going to give me a 7.608 on the dyno time. To drive it, we're going to let go of the gas just a little bit after number 1. As soon as it launches, second, third nitrous, and then all shifts right before the red line after that. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third nitrous, 4th gear, 5th gear, 6th gear. And that's really all there is to it. That's how you drive it. The timing is a little bit weird, so my shifts were slightly off. I probably wanted to shift a little bit sooner. Then we got a 7.7. And if we get a perfect run, we should run just about a 7.5. But, you know, I am missing 3 pink fusions. I keep getting 7.7s and 7.8s. And I just want to show you just a couple of fusion parts can make a big difference in the speed. So some people are like, hey, why can't my car hit this time? Well, 3 fusions off can run 2 to 3 tenths of a second slower. I think the world record time on this car is something like a 7.495. So yeah, a couple of fusion parts make a big difference. That's why I chose to show you a car that's not quite maxed out, but almost. Let's go do a stage 5 shift pattern and tune. If you're looking for any audio or video equipment to take your videos, podcasts, or live streams to the next level, check out the affiliate link in this video's description. Also, I edit my videos with Waves audio plugins to dial in that pro level audio quality, which gives my viewers the best listening experience possible. There is a Waves affiliate link in this video's description as well. On stage 5 parts only, we got the nitrous on 424 and 5.4. Final drive 2.39, and we got the tire pressure on 13 PSI, and that's going to give us a 9.406 on the dyno time. And to drive it, we're going to do a very standard shift pattern, basically just try and get all good or perfect shifts, and nitrous on second gear. That's really all there is to it. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous, third, 4th, 5th, and it's easier to do it early shift in the second. You don't have to, but you can. All right, you don't have to, but you can. And there we ran a 9.449. The last run was a 9.431, so that will get you into the 9.4s. Just did another run, got 9.421. So yep, you're going to be in the 9.4s, which is right around the dyno time. Now, the big question is, can we find a live racing setup, a low performance point, high evo live racing setup? Well, I'm going to look for that right now and see if we can do it. Unfortunately, we're not going to make it on this car. This car is not going to have a low performance point, high evo tune setup. All right, well, let's go do a review on this car, and bottom line is it's not really the greatest car. It's going to run about a 7.5 if you get it 100% maxed out and you're good at driving it. You might get down into the 7.4s if you're super lucky. The car is going to do around 300 miles per hour on the top speed. Now the 0 to 60 and the 0 to 100 times are very good. 0 to 16 is like 0.3. 0 to 100 is going to be in the 0.6 range. So yeah, it's got kind of okay top speed, really good acceleration, 7.4 lobby, which really isn't that fast when you have cars running, you know, 6.4 or 6.5s these days. So there's not really a good live racing setup. It's not going to be wonderful at beating the dyno time for the most part. I mean, it's a cool car and all, but you know. Now, it does seem to beat the dyno by a decent amount when it's maxed out, but when it's on stage 5, I think you're really going to have to play with the tune if you want it to beat dyno, which means it's probably going to be hard to do supply cups. I think Max the Gamer just put out a video on how to tune this thing to make it run through the supply cups and win supply cups. So you guys might want to go over to Max's channel and check that out. So my real main thoughts and opinions on this car is, well, it's okay, you know, it's okay. It's nothing special. It's not really exciting. It looks really nice, but personally, I wouldn't level this thing up unless I really needed it for some sort of event or something like that. I don't really feel like the car excels at any particular thing, except for it's pretty good at 0 to 60 and 0 to 100 times. I guess that's really the best part about the car, is it does have great acceleration. So it does excel at that, I guess. But for the most part, everything else about the car, just kind of so-so. Just kind of so-so. Alright, so I think that's going to wrap this video up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Drop down the video's description. You'll find my affiliate links, ways to help support the channel, my other YouTube channel, my Discord server, some game news, some game info, all kinds of good stuff down there. So drop down that description, check that stuff out, and we will catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Lightning out. See ya.